Hello, welcome to SmartRx. SmartRx is a leading provider of cloud and mobile solutions for patient engagement, health monitoring, online consultation, e-consult, and hospital marketing. Our solution enable healthcare providers to improve patient outcomes, increase patient loyalty and satisfaction, and lower their operation costs. We at SmartRx has built an innovative healthcare solution which is being used across India and abroad. Our platform is a web based as well as mobile based. Basically, there are three things: patient app, patient portal, doctor app, and a doctor portal, and an admin portal. We majorly focus on care management, e consult, and e commerce. Apart from this, there is a marketing model which a hospital can use it for the marketing purpose. Now, let me drive you through the patient app. As you can see in the screen, this is the patient app. This is the app which a patient can download it for free from a Play Store or iStore. They have to search for SmartRx, and once they download it, they can log in using the mobile number and password. The app will be purely in the hospital branding. Now you can see there are different sections like messages, care plan, book services, records, connect, info, and feedback. Now, coming to care management, we have more than 150 care plans, including chronic and post discharge care plan, which has been created by our panel of doctors and reviewed by specialists. To be precise, all these care plans are condition specific and not a patient specific. Now, how this basically works, I'll just give you an example. We will be giving a hospital admin details to a hospital. Now, what happens? Any patient who comes to a hospital admin has to register this patient, and based on his or her condition, they'll be assigning a care plan to that particular patient. Now, once a care plan is assigned to a patient, patient can just view those care plan using his mobile app. For example, in this app, let me go through the care plan. And for this patient, there are multiple care plan assigned to this patient for like diabetes type 2, first trimester pregnancy, angioplasty, all this. Now let me go through one care plan. Let's go through angioplasty. Basically, the care plan provides them information about the health condition, lifestyle changes, what diet, nutrition a patient has to follow, when they have a follow-up, all those information. A patient can go through the entire content of the care plan. There will be a text, image, video, everything. Patient can see entire details about his condition. This is what a diet nutrition looks like. Now, apart from viewing the content, what we have done is we have segregated this content to a messages which is being pushed to a patient on a regular basis. Let me go through the messages which a patient gets. This is the message section. See, I'll click one. As you can see, this is a care alert: take your medicine as well as exercise regularly. This is the messages. If a patient wants to go deep, you can just click on view and it will redirect it to the content. See, you can say this. Similarly, there will be a messages for example, there will be some test coming up or pending, and just say to your consultation, fasting blood sugar, postprandial blood sugar coming up due this week. A patient can just book an appointment, click on book, and he can select the specialty, select the doctor, and just select the timings, and just book an e-consult or appointment. This is all about this messages. Now let's go back to care plan. There is also a mechanism where a patient can buy a care plan. Select, see here, you can just enter your health condition or the specialty. For example, I want to buy hypertension. Let me search. So you can see that hypertension. You have to just select the hypertension. Select. You can just click on next, and you can purchase the care plan. This is all about care plan. Let's move on to services now. As I told you, we also focus on e-consultant services, so entire things come under this book services feature. Let's go one by one. Let's initially go through e-consult. This e-consult is basically where a patient can do a virtual online consultation with a doctor. How it works basically is you can just click on book e-consult. You can select that specialty, select the doctor, select the time slot, and you can either select a video conference or a phone call, and you have to click on book. The moment you click on book, it'll redirect you to the payment gateway where you have to pay the consultation fee before the consultation. So once the payment is done, doctor gets a notification that the consultation has been booked. Doctor has to confirm that consultation. There's a doctor app using which he can modify the status. I could either confirm or he can delay it, he can postpone it, so based on his availability. So once the doctor confirm it, patient gets a notification that your e-consult has been confirmed. So you can just go back once it's confirmed. These are the multiple e-consult which is being booked before. Let me go through once. So once it's confirmed, what a patient can, as a patient, you can go and add your symptoms, you can add your reports, everything, so that the doctor can view this before the consultation. So at the time of consultation, once you see doctor, right now its status is offline. Once you see doctor status is online, you can just press on connect and proceed with your video consultation. This is how e-consult works. Similarly, let me go through services where a patient can book any services. For example, I will just try and book any test. So here you can see blood test, platelet count, select the timings. So either there is a you can pay the service test diagnostic amount. Either you can pay it online or you can pay it later at the hospital. You have to click on book. If you want to pay it online, again you have to go through a payment gateway. Similarly, once you book a services, hospital will confirm that. You'll get a notification once it gets confirmed. Now let's move on to appointment. Similar to services and e-consult, appointment is you can go and book an appointment based on the specialty or doctor. Once you book it, hospital will get a notification. They'll confirm your appointment. This is how e-consult services and appointment works. Now let me go through a record section. So here you can see there are multiple things like personal health data, reports, immunization schedule, ovulation calculator, EDD calculator. Let me start with reports. This is a place where if a hospital wants, they can push the patient reports online to the patient app, and a patient sitting from a home can access this report. For example, for this patient, a hospital has uploaded few reports. Let me go through one or two. Say this is a complete blood count. A patient can view it. Now let me go through the other one. There's a radiology report which a patient can go through it. So this is how a hospital can push reports to patient. Even if a patient wants, they can add their reports online. They select the type of report, either it's a radiology lab, whatever. They can add it and keep it in the mobile app. Now let's go to the personal health data. This is a place where a patient can monitor his personal activity on a regular basis. For example, let me go through BMI. So if I want to add my BMI, if I know my value, I can just add it. So the progress here, you see, as you can see, that's showing need improvement. So these are so if it exceeds the normal value, it will show the need improvement, whatever based on the tolerance value. So this is all about BMI. Apart from this, it will also form a graph where you can monitor it on a regular basis. Similarly, you can monitor your blood sugar. You can add the value. There's one important thing. See, if this device is connected to any health devices like Google Fit, it'll fetch the data automatically. You don't need to enter the data every time. So this is pretty interesting thing. It'll fetch the data and you have to just click on add. So here you can see the improvement, whatever it's showing excellent right now. I'll also form a graph over a period of time. So in this way you can monitor your entire health data like blood pressure, temperature, daily activities, everything. This is all about records. Now let me go to connect. This is a feature where a patient can ask a question to a doctor or a hospital. Once a patient asks any question, doctor can respond to the question from his mobile app. Similarly, he can opt for a callback option. And let me go to the last feature, that's info and feedback. This is a feature where hospital can display all the services which they provide in the hospital. A patient can go through it, entire details. They can also mention about the hospital. Similarly, there is a way where a patient can give a feedback to a hospital. They have to just enter the feedback so that the moment they click on submit, the hospital admin gets the feedback. And they can also find the doctor based on a different location. They can set for an inquiry, all this thing. This is all we have for a patient. Basically, this is all about the patient app. We have basically clubbed all individual features into a single app for patient convenience. Hope this app will really help patient and better monitoring their health condition. Thank you.